Hello, my friends. Welcome to Enrich Lives. I'm Brother Charles, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Again, thank you for tuning in. Uh, on this particular program, it's about you. It's not about anybody else but you. On this program, where you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. Welcome to Enrich Lives, my friends. Welcome. The pleasure is mine. It is our pleasure just to bring these topics to you for discussion, and we like to bring our topics. We like to build them on biblical principles and foundations. So we have another fantastic topic for discussion today. Now, let me say this before we get into our discussion today. If today is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say happy birthday to you. That's right. If today is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say happy birthday to you. You're worthy, you're blessed, you're creator. Again, welcome to Enriched Lives. Welcome to Enriched Lives. Listen, this program is about you. We talk about there's a room in your house. There's a room in your house. There's a room in your apartment. There is a room in your life. And that, my friend, is the room of improvement. There is always room in the room of improvement. You can always improve. There's something that you can get better at. Therefore, this program is about you. But why? Because a better you makes a better society. A better you makes a better workplace. A better you makes a better family. A better you makes a better city. A better you makes a better nation. A better you makes a better world. Why? Because you're worthy, you're blessed, and you're a creator. Thank you, my friends, for taking the time out your busy schedule to tune in to Enriched Lives. Today we have another fantastic topic, and the topic that we're going to be discussing today is one that we think will be instrumental to you. Our subject for this particular topic is there are no options for failure. Failure has no options, and don't settle for mediocrity. Failure has no options, and don't settle for mediocrity. The scripture that we're going to be using will be coming out of the Gospel of Luke, Luke the 8th chapter, the 43 through the 48th verse. Luke the 8th chapter, 43 through 48 verse. It deals with a very familiar scripture that if you know anything about the Bible, this is one of those passages that quite a few people have heard about. And this here deals with this woman that had an issue of blood. And the Bible says that she struggled with this thing for 12 years. 12 years she had this particular disease, and she struggled with this thing for 12 years. It was an issue of blood. But the thing that's so intriguing about this particular story is the fact that this lady, when she heard about Jesus, she believed. She believed. Now, another thing about this is that when she believed, she received. Now, we're going to explain it to you in just a minute, but she believed. When she heard about Jesus, she believed. Now the Bible doesn't tell you exactly when she heard about him. Whether or not she heard about him a month earlier, a year earlier, it doesn't say. All it says is that when she heard about Jesus, she believed. And so, ladies, and she said something very interesting. She says, if I just touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made whole. Now, what she did was she activated some scriptures, some other scriptures that you heard of over in the Bible that you didn't necessarily read or really just grasp the meaning of them. Most people have you looking at things from a sense knowledge point of view, and we understand that everything comes from within. Everything comes from within. So what it was that this lady, when she heard that Jesus was healing, she applied what it says on Mark 11:23, where it says, whatever things you pray for, believe that you receive, you can have it. You can have it. You will have. Whatever you pray for, have faith, believe that you receive. And I think there's a scripture over in Hebrews that says, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. The thing that's so intriguing about that is the fact that this lady, she saw her healing. That's right. When she heard about that, she grabbed on to it. She did not let go. She believed. See, in order for you to receive, you got to first believe. That was so intriguing, the fact that she believed and then she could receive. She received a healing because she believed in it. Now the thing that's another so intriguing about the fact is that when you pray, when you ask for something, you have to first believe that you're going to receive it. You have to first believe that it exists. So this lady believed in the fact that she could receive her healing. Now, here's one of those secrets that they really don't tell you about, is that when you pray or ask for anything in the spiritual realm, you have to first see it in the physical realm. And when you see it in the physical realm, then you can grab hold onto it. See, you got to see. You got to first see it in the physical, in the spiritual realm. So she saw this healing in the spiritual. Now she believed in healing. She saw her healing. But then on another thing, when you believe in something, receive, then you have to merge when the emotion of feeling comes into contact with that. So when these two are merged together, when you're believing it and you're receiving is merged with your feeling, you're feeling good about it. So I believe this. See, I really do receive it. I believe it. Now you feel good about this. See, so and whatever you when you merge these two together, this is what he's speaking of on Mark 11:23, is that believing and receiving. When you merge these two together, you're going to see it on the outside. First, you see it within. She saw a healing within. See, everything you see comes from within, not on the outside. I don't know how we got into the concept. Oh, everything's not. No. Everything you see on the outside was manifested. It came from within. See, it was a thought first, and then it was manifested into an action. And the next thing, the substance was out there. It was there. So this lady saw her faith. She believed it, and she received it. I call her a winner. I call her a winner. Why? Because she had this issue for 12 years, but she did not give up. Winners don't quit. That's one of the main characteristics about a winner, is that winners don't quit. She didn't quit. She didn't stop believing that she could find a cure. She never gave up. So that makes her a winner. Winners don't quit. Now, losers do. Losers will get mad. They'll turn it loose in a minute. But this lady held on to her tenacity and her sagacity on holding on to this faith, and she believed that she received. She saw her healing, my friend, and when she saw her healing, she didn't let go of that. She didn't let go of that. The very interesting thing about this is that when she came across the fact that Jesus was in her vicinity, she said, "I got to get to him. I got to get to him." So what does she do? She comes up and finds Jesus, and everybody's around Jesus. Now, here's an obstacle. Here's an obstacle. Get this out of this lesson. Here's an obstacle. There are going to be obstacles in your faith. There are going to be obstacles that are going to come between what you want and what you want to manifest. They're going to be there. But guess what? She didn't let that stop her. Here again, here's that tenacity and sagacity in her faith. She's, I just touched him. His garment. I'm being made whole. This lady found a way to press through the crowd to get to him, to touch his garment. And Jesus said, "Whoa, somebody done touched me." And it's like, man, everybody all right. Everybody tell you, said, no, virtue's going out of me. So this lady, she touched him. She touched him. And Jesus said, somebody, and she came forward and told him. And Jesus said, "Daughter." Now, this is very interesting here. He says, "Daughter, your faith has made you whole." What made her whole? Her faith. No, Jesus said, "If you just touch my garment, you're going to be all right." No, Jesus didn't go around telling people that. But this lady said, "If I can touch." Now, who said that? She said that. Nobody said that. She said, "I'll be made whole if I just touch him." See, faith is the substance of things, hope for the evidence of things not seen. Just the concept and the ideology that she could just get to him and touch his garment, that activated her faith. Her healing was already there. Her healing was manifested at the time. The instant that she taught his garment, her healing was there. See, she manifested this whole thing. Through her faith. See, whatever it is that you want in life, you're going to have faith for it. You got to see it within. And when you see it within, you can hold it on the outside. I know this is not your normal way of, Rochelle would say, Bible study. People will tell you, "Oh, you just going to ask the Lord, he might give it to you, he might not." No. Jesus makes a very intriguing statement. He says, "Your faith made you whole." No, he said, "Your faith has made you whole." See, my friend, it's based upon you. There's a scripture that says, to everyone he's given the measure of faith. Everybody has faith. You have faith. You exercise your faith every day. You go to work every day. You go to your job. You go to church. You don't know if somebody's going to run into you or not. You don't have any idea what's going to happen to you. But anyway, you go. You exercise faith. You go to your physician. The physician tell you, "Do this, do it." You do it. Why? Because you believe in it. So faith comes what? By hearing. And hearing what? By the word of God. So now, this lady believed. She believed. That's what it was. She actually believed that, and she didn't let it go. She really was, she had what they call bulldog. She wasn't going to turn it loose. She wasn't going to turn it loose. So, and she wasn't settling for mediocrity. She wasn't going to take anything. She wasn't taking no for an answer. She wasn't settling for mediocrity. Well, I did the best I could. No, she didn't settle. She said, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be made whole. Very intriguing, isn't it? See, whatever it is that you want out of life, my friends, you have to first see it within. See, it has to be seen within, and then it can be held on the outside. If you can see it within, whatever it is, if you can see it within, if you can see it within your mind, and you can believe it, and just attach the feeling. How you gonna feel when you get that thing? It will be manifested. See, faith comes by hearing, my friend. So what you see within is going to be manifested on the outside. That's what's so intriguing about this thing, is that this lady, she had tenacious faith. She didn't turn it loose. Even though she went through all the obstacles with her suffering for 12 years, but she never gave up. She never stopped believing that there was a cure, and she held on to that faith. See what? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. What? The evidence of things not seen. Her faith was revealed in her healing. This was an inside job, my friend. It wasn't on the outside. It was on the inside. This is what takes place. Whatever it is that's in your life that's troubling you, you have to have faith to overcome that. And you can see yourself on the other side of that. You will be there, my friend. It's just that simple. We made a mountain out of a molehill, the way we react to certain things. Now, what about this lady with the issue of blood? 12 years she suffered, but she didn't give up. She believed. So things are going to change. It doesn't make any difference what it is. We're in a changing society. We're in a changing universe. Things change. Things are changing all the time. You've changed. You've been in 2 or 3 bodies, whether you know it or not. You have changed, my friend. We all changed. I don't look like I did when I was 3 years old. You don't look like you did when you were 3 years old. You're older. You're an adult. Like you change. We're all changing. But here's the thing that doesn't remain the same, that doesn't change. Is the inner man. There's a part of you, there's a spiritual part. That part is the same. That part remains the same. You are somebody. Now, if you get anything out of this story, remember this. Whatever it is that you want, believe it, and receive it. You can't receive anything that you don't believe in. It's just that simple. I don't know why people think that you can get something you don't believe in. No, you're not going to receive anything. If you don't believe in healing, you won't receive healing. If you believe in healing, you can receive healing. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Now, my friend, here's the whole thing about this particular story. You, my friend, grasp this teaching that whatever it is that you want, it's on the inside. It's inside of you. And if you can believe it, if you can see it within your mind, you can hold it in your physical hand. You can see it in the physical realm because it comes out of the spiritual realm. Okay? Until next time, may the good Lord bless you and keep you. May love, joy, peace, and happiness forever be in your life as you walk upon this good earth. And may faith be constantly growing within you. For all the things that you desire, may you manifest those things through your faith. And you can rejoice and be glad in those things that you receive, because you can say, I did this because I believe. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. And by the way, give us a thumbs up on this if you like this. Tell someone else about this. We enjoy your presence here. There are other teachings on this ministry also. But this whole thing is about you becoming a better individual. Until next time, may the good Lord bless you and keep you.